Alright, let's get out of the way because I don't have a ton of very nice things to say about this film. James Franco was the best part, hands down. He owned this role. Now, this is probably gonna be in my top 10. And not best of list. This movie has a lot of throwaway characters. You care about none of them, and when something bad happens, any one of them, you're just like, well, you asked for it. The first half of this movie is like if you took Piranha, any of the past few of them, and just took out the piranhas, you'd have this movie. It is just relentless partying with no point at all. It's like the director just searched everywhere for someone, anyone, girl, guy, anyone, mostly girls though, who would just want to shake their shit at the camera, and he shot it. The script is like a jelly-filled donut. You're just looking at this thing like, okay, maybe if I go in this way, it won't be as messy. Maybe if I get a knife, I can get through this. It's just like, you know, you're trying to find how you're gonna get into this thing without just it going like, but then you actually get into it. You take your first bite and you realize a little bit late now that you're just doomed from the start. Most of this movie feels like a bunch of random YouTube videos that were shot over like a long period of time, and the director just kind of like went out, asked a bunch of people if he could use the footage, and they said yeah, and then he just smushed it together. And the rest of the movie is like a bunch of music videos that are just, you know, compiled to try and tell a story, but it's just not happening. I'm sure there are people out there who will be able to watch this movie and enjoy it for what it is, which is fine, you know, that's good. I'm glad that you will be able to get caught up in its chaos, but I just couldn't. It's pretty much like the light version of Crank mixed with Piranha. So if that sounds at all appealing to you, then by all means, see it and hopefully enjoy it. I give it 1.5 out of 5 stars. I also, real quick, just gotta say this, okay? The finale of this movie is 100% just plain freaking unrealistic. It's a fantasy. That's all it is. Thanks for your time, and have an awesome day.